All right, FightHype.com. Sean Zattel here with Fernando Vargas Jr. working hard, sweating from head to toe after a good workout with his dad.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. So let the people know, brother. When do we get you back in the boxing ring?
Yeah, so July 23rd, myself and my younger brother Amado will be back in the ring. Excited for that one, bro. We've been working hard, and a lot of good things, man, are coming to fruition now. Don't want to say a little too much, but you know, Klimas management will be working with the Vargas brothers. You know, we started off with Tom Loeffler, but for whatever reason, our business endeavors look better with Klimas, Eggies, and also Jorge Linares, his manager, Jose. So we're working hard, man.
Yeah, so I see you guys probably got a chance to talk with Egis during that Lomachenko fight, right? How did that all come together? You know, Klimas approaching the Vargas brothers to manage them.
Yeah, you know, they've been following us. They've been seeing our work, and they really believe in the schooling that my dad has, and knew what kind of champion he was. So, yeah, you know, he hit on my dad, and we had a meeting, and we went from there.
Did you enjoy that Lomachenko fight last Saturday? I know you guys were all watching as a family.
Yeah, you know what I did, man. You know, that just shows you the boxing sport and what it is you could take a loss and you could come right back and look way better. That Lomachenko, I thought would give anyone problems again, even a Teofimo.
Right.
Yeah, so we had a great time.
And afterwards, I saw it was on Instagram, you guys got a chance to catch up with Andre Ward. What was that like, man?
Man, hey, shout out to Andre Ward, man. All the other times that, you know, he runs into my pops or runs into us, it's always love. And it's always genuine. Like, you know, in the boxing world, you don't really meet too many genuine people that know what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. And, you know, every time, you know, he sees my pops or us, it's always, you know, advice. It's always, hey, stay focused. It's always stay in the gym. Don't believe in your ego. You know, just shit that'll keep you here. So, you know, it was a good thing. We took some pictures, we were chopping it up, and it was a good thing seeing him.
He actually got a chance to watch your dad back in '96, right?
We were just talking about that. You know, it's a blessing when he said that, you know, when Virgil was telling him, hey, you need to look at these type of fighters. I want you to look at real deal fighters. He went, boom, saw my dad, and he's always been a fan. So, you know, it's very humbling to know that big people like a son of God, Andre Ward, a future Hall of Famer, Olympian, you know, was looking at my pops. So it's definitely a blessing.
Dang, so Virgil said that literally your dad, when he was just a teenager, was one of the guys him and Dre drove down to go watch, just to see what he said was a real fighter.
It's crazy, man. I can't even believe it at times. You know what I mean? And it's a big blessing for sure.
Now, you know, just watching you, getting a chance to see you in the gym, it's obvious you're improving, you know, leaps and bounds.
Thank you, bro.
Do you feel like you've improved as much in the last year or so than you did the 3 or 4 years previous, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
I just feel putting it together, man. No one's gonna want something for you more than you, man. You could lead a horse to water, but if you're not willing to work and you know, you trying to cut corners, shit ain't gonna come to you, especially in this sport. So, you know, I had to learn by myself, and you know, I'm hungry. I'm hungry more than ever, and I'm just ready to show the boxing world what me and my brothers are about, definitely.
You thinking knockout heading out there to Mexico on the 23rd?
We'll see. We'll see. You know, we're training very hard. If it presents itself, then, you know, I want to go ahead and take care of it. But if not, then we're going to look good and for sure get the W.
And people, they'll be able to, you know, it's not on broadcasting yet, not on television, but people will be able to check out clips afterwards on your social media, right?
Definitely. Right now we're on ESPN Knockout. So if you're in any Latin America,
okay, cool.
You know, country, you could be able to watch it. And if not, we'll have a link so you guys could tune in the States.
And also, man, just wanted to ask you, what'd you think of Gervonta over the weekend against Mario Barrios?
Man, hell of a fighter. I take my hat off to Gervonta. I've always, because my brother Amado sparred with him.
Right.
So, and I like it because he was working with my brother. You know, he's not over here trying to kill every sparring partner. It's work, man. So, you know, Gervonta Davis, he looked great against Barrios. I knew Barrios at 140, you know, was cracking, you know, and I know, we all know Gervonta is cracking. And some people were like, oh, can he carry that weight at 140? Let me tell you, you know, he has that God-given power. So I knew he was going to feel his shots. And kind of like my dad said, I saw Barrios outboxing him, kind of it being one-sided. And then you saw Floyd tell him, hey, man, you're down on the unofficial. And then he, you know, he stepped it up. So I took my hat off to Gervonta, but like I told you, he should definitely be, you know, top 10 pound for pound in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some debate about that, but I'm with you, man. He should be on that pound for pound list, man.
Right.
There's some guys on there we could bump off, but
definitely
don't want to mention them. But you know, a great fight that a really great fight for Tank out there would be a Mikey Garcia. You know, obviously you guys are close with Mikey and Robert. And how do you think that fight would be, Mikey versus Tank at 140?
Yeah, at 140, I think that'll be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? I think in shape Mikey, you know, I think in shape Tank will give anyone problems. You know, Mikey has the experience. You know, at one point he was one of the best pound for pound. So, you know, I believe the fans will be in for a good treat for that fight.
I mean, you don't know until you get in the ring with one of them. Do you think both guys punch so hard? Do you think either guy is an even better puncher than the other?
Well, you know what? Obviously, Gervonta could crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna sit here and lie. He may have the you know, stronger hand as far as power-wise, but I feel power doesn't always win fights. You saw with Deontay Wilder and Tyson. I feel with Mikey, he has great timing, and you know, timing beats speed. Timing even beats power at times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you saw with Gabe Rosado. Shout out to my boy Gabe Rosado. Hell of a right hand, and then he rolled right after that. You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful knockout. Everybody had Rosado losing by knockout.
Yep.
Had him losing, and you know, that's boxing for you. But yeah, man, you know, the fans will be in for a treat. But definitely, I got Gervonta with the power, but I got Mikey with the experience, and I got him with the timing.
Yeah, hopefully we can see that fight one
Yeah,
day.
man.
Were you in the gym with your brother Amato too when Tyson Fury was working a little bit with them? And
You know what? I wasn't.
Yeah.
I had sparring somewhere else. He had sparring. He was helping a top-ranked fighter with some sparring.
Cool.
But I saw that video though. Tyson, he loves Mexicans, man. So we ran with him at Mount Charleston, and you know, ever since then we got linked up through Capetillo, and you know, he's just so cool, man. Just telling us like what this game's about, and staying focused, and you know how he battled with depression, and you know his mental health, and you know how he came back. So you know, definitely inspiring world champion, and it's great to be around.
he couldn't help but fall in love, huh, with the Mexican. out here
Man,
in
how can you
Vegas.
not? I mean, we got the most beautiful women, bro. I mean, come on now.
My
Our
wife's
food's not too
Mexican,
bad.
So I you know. I can't
Okay,
deny
okay.
that, yeah.
There you go.
How do you think that third fight with Wilder goes?
You know what? I'm gonna say it like it is. You can't really change. As much as you try to implement, I'm gonna just drill him with this. I feel Tyson has his number, man. I feel Tyson's just gonna. I feel he's gonna walk him down like last time. He's gonna be like, all right, you're gonna want to bang. He's gonna go back as soon as Tyson hits him with some shit. He's gonna go back to banging. I just really feel that. I don't really feel you could change a style like that. That's like trying to change a Triple G into a boxer. Like it's not gonna happen. You may be smarter, your reaction time may be a little bit quicker or whatever, but I feel a fighting style is gonna be the same. I got Tyson winning.